know a lot of you don't like my knife videos, but a lot of you do. So what I thought I'd show you today is a couple of blades that were made by friends of mine. First of all, there's this scalper blade made by my friend Tommy Smith at Smith Made Knives. It's a big, heavy outfit. It's almost an eighth of an inch wide, and I put actually cherry scales on that with some antique gun stain, and turned out pretty doggone good. And he sent me a sheath with it too. And where did I put that? Yeah, I stained it dark brown, but it had some streaks left in it that I didn't try to cover, which made it look like it's antique. The second one was sent to me by my friend Justin at Spirit of the Outdoors. And this is one I said, hey Justin, can you make me a knife with a blade about 5.5, 6 inches long with a handle about 4 inches long. So this is what he cut out for me. I call this a Spirit Scalper, and it's got curly maple scales on it. You see that, and I actually bought a sheath for it. But guys, I really appreciate those blades. Thank you a whole bunch. And you never know, a lot of you may probably already quit watching the video by now. Those of you who didn't, a lot of times I'll give you some tips that you might be able to use. I was watching a video the other day of a gentleman shooting a 50 caliber Tennessee mountain rifle, and his planking load was 60 grains, and I thought, well, that's okay, that's a pretty good load. His hunting load was 120 grains of powder. Now, folks, that's a pretty stout load for a decent load for a 69 caliber rifle. So, and that was the first thing I found odd. A couple other things I found odd. Even on the 60 grain load, he was taking a 3-inch square piece of cotton material that was actually used for cleaning shotguns, putting that down over his powder, and then taking a piece of pillow ticking about 2 inches wide and folding it over and cutting it, making a big square patch. He was putting that down with his ball. His theory behind that was, and he was doing that with his 120 grain load too. His theory behind that, it was to keep from burning the patch out. And I thought, you know, probably why you're tearing patches up, burning them up, is because you're shoving a square pin in a round hole. Anyway, you know, whatever works for you is fine. But to me, 120 grains of powder is just absolutely wasting powder. He said it was accurate, and it may well be, but I just don't see it. Thank you for watching. Keep your powder dry. Mind your top knot.